Yes, but I love this car, guys. This car, it is so beautiful. It's a 2023 Polo GTI, guys. And good things, this car, it comes with the full detailed service history. Yeah, the last time it went for service, it was on the chassis has a problem. There are warning lights here, the headlights are malfunctioning. You can see that the previous owner here was a groovist. I mean, just look at this. He messed up the shelf cover just for sound system with a DSG. Yeah, so those who hate clutching, you have an automatic gear. Sangamisi Nangamaduba Vanamkara, we back at WebuyCars Joburg South, and today we're only shopping around for polos that they have right here at WebuyCars, specifically polos, because someone commented in the auction videos. I think it was, we posted it 2 weeks ago, and then someone said we must involve or shoot more polos. So hence why today we are back. We're just gonna focus on VW polos that they have right here at WebuyCars. So Polo Vivo, those kind of machines that they have right here. So without a waste of time, let's go. And just like that, let's get into the building and let's start our journey. And don't forget, if you're looking to sell your car, this is where you should start. And finally, we're on the boys section now. We're just gonna skip the first car because it's a Golf. And I think for this video, we're gonna focus on from this GTI going all the way there. You see this lineup? Yeah, we have about 8 to 10 cars that we're gonna look at here in this video, specifically for polos. Yes, but I love this car, guys. This car, it is so beautiful. It's a 2023 Polo GTI, guys. Look at this thing. Beautiful xenon headlights, GTI, and the IQ headlights. Damn it, IQ headlights. And down here we have this 17-inch diamond cutout rims, lovely, with the red accents there for the brake calipers. And from these 18-inch wheels, let's now move on to the fenders. You have this GTI badge with in red, GTI. This car, it has folding mirrors technology. Obviously the GTI tinted windows, panoramic sunroof, and this is how I used to keep my Arla. Actually, even the Vivo, sometimes you get rid of that aerial. It makes this car looks ugly. But look at this thing. I wish it had the shark aerial on top. Anyway, let's just continue from here. Yeah. At the back, one thing that I love so much are these dynamic indicators with LED tail lights. Wow. And again, at the back, since this is a performance car, I think it's a norm that you must get brake pads at the back to give you that massive braking force. Yeah, anyway guys, you'll bear with me because some of these cars, they are locked, and I'll just show you the interior, the exterior, plus the mechanical issues. GTI branding over there, your massive 2 exhaust, plus the parking distance controls all over here at the back. Yeah, just so you don't bump at other drivers or whenever you are reversing this baby. And from the exterior features, let's now get to the pricing and the mechanical issues. As you can see here, this car, it has a note here, and that's because only 2 tires need to be replaced on this car. That's it. There are no mechanical issues here. The car is 2023 Polo GTI, 443 and 43,000 kilometers. This thing, it hasn't done a lot of kilometers. And one thing that I can advise you if you're buying this thing, since this car is under 45,000 kilometers or 3 years, you just better continue with the VW maintenance plan, because things such as those brake discs and those brake pads, they are so expensive to repair on this car. And a friend of mine, his car, this car, it has a push to start button. So this is how the baby looks, even though it is locked. His friend, what happened is that silver button there, the engine start stop button, it died, and he had to take a car to VW. They charged him about 15 to 30,000, but fortunately he had a maintenance plan in place, so VW took care of everything. And so if you're driving this car, it's better to have a maintenance plan, not just a service plan. And these are the 2 tires that you need to replace at the back. Look at the threads. The threads, they are gone. And here's the last tire that need to be replaced. Obviously, you can see why. And those are the only 2 issues from this baby. So obviously, all these GTIs, they have a 2-liter 147 kilowatts, so I won't spend much time talking about it. With a 6-speed DSG gearbox, and it's a 2020 one model, but unfortunately this one it's reserved, so let's move on. The third GTI is this one, and I think this car we've featured on this channel before, and the obvious reasons as to why this car is not selling. It's a lemon. I mean, look at that. There are so many issues here. So I mean, even here at the back, look at that. So yeah, and on the driver's side, I mean, look at that. And obviously this was, and those are the reasons as to why this specifically model is not selling, or this car. And the last Polo GTI in the building is this one. So nice, 2021 model. One thing that I love more here is the wheel, 18-inch, and obviously I just love this AW body style. Yeah, I think I love the lines on this car. They are so sharp and make this car to look so aggressive. And besides the features, let's now look at things that matters in this GTI, which is the pricing. 425 2021 Polo GTI, guys. Yeah, I think that's too high, but the car is only done 24,000 kilos, and that's why it is so expensive. Only 21,000 kilometers since 2021. And now, away from the GTI, we're done with the GTI. Now let's just focus on the TSI models. So we have this 2017 1.2 TSI, guys. So this 2017 TSI 1.2, it is so nice. I mean, let's just start with the exterior. One thing that I love about this car is that I don't see any signs of accident, because everything is lining up good and there are no scratches. Even the rims, they're not kept, they're still in good condition. And these are 16-inch multi-spoke chrome wheels. The only thing that you'll be missing out is the sunroof. Yeah, but you get the tinted windows. You're missing out on the spoiler. You can buy that aftermarket. And this is how this baby looks. And fortunately this one is open, so I'll get to show you even the engine and the interior. Without waste of time, let's get in. And when we jump in, this is where you see that this car, it is so clean, guys. I mean, look at this. And there's a good thing about this version is that it's a DSG. Yeah, so those who hate clutching, you have an automatic here, 7-inch multi-functional infotainment system. You have your aircon down here and the airbags all around, multi-function steering wheel. And let's confirm the mileage. The car is only done 65,500 kilometers. That's low, guys. That's so low. And from there, this car, it comes with these beautiful design cloth seats. I mean, look at the seats, even their condition. And you have the armrest here in the middle. Yeah, this armrest, you can even move it out of the way if you want to use this space. And yeah, I mean, look at all this. 2017 model, and you still get the power adjusted mirrors, the lock and unlock, electric windows all around. And this is how this car looks at the back. Yeah, I mean, this model, it is so clean, and you'll understand when I show you the price soon. I mean, look at this, so nice. You even get airbags here. Wow, this is a nice model. So for Friday, Saturday cruise, look at the massive space. Wow, this is so nice, man. And the spare tire here, a full-size spare tire, jack and everything that you'll need to put the spare tire on. And now let's go look at the engine. And before we get to the engine, I just think it will be important for you guys to see this. This car comes with a full service history. The last service on this car, it was, if you check here at the bottom, it's saying that it's 53,600 kilometers. That's when this car was taken to service the last time. It was on 2024, 13th of February. And since then, the car is now only on 65 from 53. Now let's go for the engine check. I mean, just look at the engine, but this thing, it is so clean. Yeah. That's too much, yo. Yeah. I mean, the engine bay, it is so clean, guys. Even the engine itself, so clean. The alternator, everything is so clean here. And remember, this is a 1.2 turbocharged engine pushing out 81 kilowatts because this is a high line. And from the engine, let's now get down to the numbers. 205, the car has only done 65,000 kilometers, just like you've seen there. 205. What do you think, guys? I think this is a good deal because you're only missing out on the sunroof, but it's an automatic. And if you think 205 was too much for the 2017 model TSI, we have a 2015. As you can see, it's also a Highline, same thing. Even the rims down here, same. But let's check here. This one is going for 142,000. Category B, for obvious reasons. This car has endless issues. The chassis is a problem. There are warning lights here. The headlights are malfunctioning. The CV joints. So there's too much that's going on in this car, but at least you still get tinted windows, no sunroof. This color-coded spoiler, yeah, but you might need to put the gloss one, which is aftermarket. And that's how this baby it looks. It's the same model TSI Highline with 81 kilowatts. Okay, let's see at the back. Oh, this one is locked here, but let's jump in. And this is how the interior looks, guys, on this baby. You get the same thing like in the previous TSI. The same setup, same everything. The only difference is here that this one is a 6-speed manual, guys. Not 5. 6-speed VW manual gearbox. And the previous one, it was a DSG. Yeah. But if you don't mind servicing the gearbox, I would prefer you take that one with the DSG. Plus, that car, it has minimal issues, unlike this one. This one, it has endless issues. Look here at the roof lining. The roof lining, it's not proper. I mean, here the shelf cover is missing, but the seats, at least they're still in a good condition. Yeah, but you can see that this car has been through a lot. And that's it with this model. Whoa, 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 whoa. And from the 2017 or the 2015 TSI, the same shape, now we have the Vivo here. This is a 2023 model. It's a 2023 model Vivo. But yeah, if you check, look closely, the color of the bonnet and the bumper, they are not correlating. Can you see that? Yeah, even down here you can see that I don't know what happened there, but you know, there was some respray, and these two colors, they're not correlating there. So this is a 2023 Polo Vivo 1.4, guys. This thing is produced at 63 kilowatts. Down here it is 15-inch steel wheels and some stickers. Now this car is open. Let me show you. This is how the interior of this 2023 model looks. Yeah, the car is now about 167,000 kilometers. Yeah, this car has traveled quite a lot, guys, but just look at the interior. And unlike the previous manual, this one, it's a 5-speed manual. It's not 6 like the previous one, but at least the previous owner here did put some nice touch here just to protect the door panel down there. As you can see, this one, since a Vivo, it only comes with 5-speed manual, and instead of the screen you just get this radio player. And yeah, and for obvious reasons, you can see even on the door panel, instead of having all electric windows, you only have front electric windows on the Vivos. And the love and care from the previous owner continues even in the back. Yeah, and this is how this baby looks even from the back, guys. So here you are missing out on the armrest. You just get here where you can put whatever drink that you'll be busy with. And coming from the back, you can see that the previous owner here was a groovist. I mean, just look at this. He messed up the shelf cover just for sound system, which is now not here. And even here, there's some wiring which is just lingering around. He even messed up this thing. Just all this for music, guys. Yeah, it's bad, but at least you still get a full-size spare tire at the back. And it's a Vivo. Let's close this thing. Yeah, I think it's important for us to check the engine of this thing. And yeah, this is why I wanted to open this engine bay. Look at that, the wiring for the sound system. Yeah, the previous owner was indeed a real groovist here. So this one is a Vivo. As you can see, the engine, it doesn't come with the covers here on top of the coil pack. So yeah, but look at that, all this for music, guys. And this engine is a 1.4 pushing out 63 kilowatts. It's a non-turbo because this is a Vivo and not a TSI, so it's a natural aspirated engine. And from the new Vivo, let's go back to the old one. Yeah, our channel's Vivo, but this one is a 1.6 called Max. Wow. Yeah, and this one, it comes here the front with those halogen yellow headlights, the fog lights at the bottom there. Yeah, I love those fog lights. I wish my car had those fog lights. One thing that I love so much about this car, it's this wheel. What do you think of this wheel? Yeah, I love this wheel so much. I don't know, but I think instead of making my car to look so different, I can just convert it to a Max if we can find these rims. But the only issues with this car, look here, the mirrors. Yeah, the mirror cap, it's missing, and you'll need to sort out this before or when you take car for roadworthy. 2015 1.6 Max, 117,000 with 180,000 kilos on the clock. There are quite a few issues here, like number one, it's here. Number two, the tires, they are smooth, and this car, it doesn't come with tint. So yeah, so with this one, you can't take people's girlfriends. You'll need to put tint here. You'll need to put tint here, unlike what we've seen on the GTI. Anyway, it's a Polo Max 1.6, and this one, it pushes out 77 kilowatts, and hence why it comes here at the back with these two exhausts. So, yeah, so this car is just an older version, but it's much more powerful than that car, this Max. But if you check on this car, there are a few things that I don't like it, such as the tone seat. You just have that simple steering wheel, a simple radio there, air conditioner, 5-speed manual transmission, although it's a 1.6. And this is how the back seats looks. It even comes with 3 seat belts here for your rear passengers. But one thing that I love so much, especially with the Max, this roof rails here, so you can have extra load or whatever that you want to put on top of this baby. And from the white Max, we have now this silver one. Yeah, but this one, it doesn't come here at the bottom with the fog lights. And if you check closely on this one, it was like it was involved in an accident previously, because the bumper is hanging, even the fenders there is not lining up with the bonnet lid. But it still comes down here with this lovely 17-inch 5-spoke wheel. And for obvious reasons, this one is way cheaper than the previous one. And let's get straight to the price. And as you can see, another thing that will make the price to not be the same is because this one is missing out on the fog lights here at the bottom. Even both sides, left and right, these things, they are not lining up. And there are a few issues here. 2014 1.6 Vivo Max, 112,000 to 124,000 kilos. You must buy it cash or via Capitec loan. So now let's get to the issues of this thing. Stabilizers, number one. 3 tires need to be replaced immediately. But at least it comes with this lovely gray or metallic mirror cap. Your roof racks on top. And this one, it has, I think this might be 15 or 10% tint, because no, I mean not 10. This might be maybe 70 to 80% because it's so light. Yeah, I love this wheel. See, they're so nice. Anyway, this is how this baby looks from the back. So let me remind you of the issues. It's only 3 issues. One, the high beam lights, they need to be reconditioned. I don't know what's wrong there. Number 2, the stabilizer. And the last thing, you need to replace 3 tires on this baby. And if maybe you're into the sedan Polos, we have something for you here. 2017 model 1.6 comfort line, guys. And this baby is open, so I'll even get to show you the interior. But let's starting from the headlights. I don't know which headlights here. Oh, it's these headlights. They say need to be reconditioned, and it's correct. That's issue number 1 on this baby. Number 2, there's there are engine warning lights illuminating on these things. You might need to take that into consideration. But at least at the bottom, you get the fog lights plus this lovely chrome surrounding here, and you have this simple lovely 15-inch wheels. Yeah, they're so lovely. But the third thing, As you can see, the rubber is flat, so you need to replace about, they said 3 tires here. That's tire number 1. I'm gonna show you the next tire soon. And here's the pricing for this baby: 140,000, 171,000 kilometers on the clock, category A, so you can still get a bank finance. And remember what I said, just need to recondition the headlights and replacing the wheels. And the last thing will be for you to check the illuminating headlights. So as you can see, this wheel is on the floor. Yeah, it's on the floor, this wheel, so it means it either has a slow punch or something like that, so it will also need to be replaced. And this is how this baby looks from the back. One thing that I love about this car is the boot space here. It is massive, and this one is powerful. It's a 1.6. so I think let's start with the boot space. So to open the boot, you need to open it via this button, but as you can see, the mechanism is slow, so we don't know what's happening there. And this is your boot space. I mean, this thing, it is so massive. It's more than what you get in the hatchback. The boot space here, yeah. So as you can see, even on the right hand side, we have another model, the same thing, but this one, unfortunately, it is reserved, so we can no longer look at it now. The car is already reserved. So what do you get on this 1.6? Electric mirrors, that's a standard. Power mirrors, yes, and electric windows, I mean. And these are the baby looks from within. It is so nice. Multifunction steering wheel, analog dials, that tiny infotainment screen there. But down here you have an automatic gearbox. That is so lovely. Yeah, so you won't struggle with clutching, guys. And this is how the seats looks. It comes with this seat cloth with lovely design here. And with this one, there's no service history here, but like I always preach, guys, if you want to catch the service history, you just take the VIN number and you call whatever dealership. If it's VW, call VW. If it's BMW, call BMW. And they are the ones who will give you a reliable, detailed service history. So if you're into Uber, maybe this is your car, guys. So you even have more than enough space here at the back. Even if you're a family guy, more than enough space at the back. Lovely seats, so your kids can play, or your Uber passengers, they can enjoy your ride here. And if you're dying to see this 1.6 motor engine, this is how it looks, exactly like what we get in the Vivo. Yeah, same 1.6, natural aspirated. And yeah, that's it, guys. Nothing much, just a simple, reliable engine. It's like the fact that the coolant is still pink, the original coolant that we use in VW. And the engine bay, it is so clean. And that's it with our comfort line sedan. And the second last vehicle is this previous model, or the last shape, Polo TSI. Yeah, this one is a 70 kilowatts 1 liter TSI, guys. The few things that you can see, that it's a 70 kilowatts, the 85s, all of them, they come with openings here, but this one is closed. It only open on one side. That's because that engine can breathe through there to push out the 75 kilowatts other than the 85. But what do you get here? Halogen headlights, parking distance control, fog lamps, but you don't have the front splitter because this is not an R line. And you have this simple alloy 15-inch wheels down here. But if you check here, everything is lining up perfectly. The car, it is so clean. Yeah, and even on the Decker report, this car is so clean, other than changing the tires. So now let's just get straight to the price. In 225,000, 117,000 kilometers on the clock, category A. Yeah, so a good thing with this one, indicators on the mirror, the car is tinted already, sunroof on top, yeah, so that you can be blessed from above. And this is how the baby looks, the AW Polo 6. Yeah, I don't understand those who say Polo 8, guys. No. Us who have owned these cars, we know these things are registered as the Polo 6, not 8. No, it's the Polo 6 AW. And those who might be asking themselves as to where do we get the coding, it's from here. I just can't show you everything on the VIN number, but it's there, AW, to specify the model of this car. This one is a 6 AW. And good things, this car, it comes with the full detailed service history. Yeah, the last time it went for service, it was on May 13, 2023, when the car was on 106,000 kilometers on the clock. Yeah, and this is how the TSI looks from within. And it's an automatic, guys. DSG 7-speed. This one is 7-speed, whereas the one we get in the GTI, because that one is focused on sporty, it's a 6-speed. So you have this lovely analog dials there. You have multifunction steering wheel, this massive infotainment system. Just look at that, the infotainment system. It is so lovely, and I love it so much in this car. So if you check here, it comes with even the armrest, massive compartment space there. Hey man, this radio is playing even the Pada radio. So I wonder if the previous owner was a vendor or something like that. So you have this multifunction steering wheel, infotainment system. You can do quite a lot with it. Yeah, and this car down here, it's an automatic. It comes with the engine, the auto start stop button, and this button here for your parking distance control sensors. So now let me show you what you get. And there's the sunroof, and this is how it looks from the back. Simple. Now I just need to show you the 1-liter engine. Now let's go straight for the 1-liter 70 kilowatt engine. And here's your 1-liter TSI engine, guys. Yo, it is so raining out here. It is so raining. Even the building is making a hell of a noise. So 1-liter TSI engine, turbo stratified injector, pushing out 70 kilowatts. Yeah, and one thing that I love about this car, it doesn't even have any sound system wiring coming to the battery, nothing like that. There is your ECU or a computer box. The engine bay, it is so clean. Yeah, and let's close it. I mean, look at the conditions here at WebuyCars, guys. Please just like by sharing, like and subscribe.